is the last tip on how you hit it straight without slicing. So, thank you for watching the video. We are currently on the road to 100 subscribers. I filmed this video right after I filmed the hook video, so we're still at 90 subscribers. But if you watch this, please go hit that subscribe button. Would greatly appreciate it. And if you have any friends that are slicing the ball, share this video to them. Maybe they'll get good at golf. You know? But to cap it off, I'm gonna hit a good. Actually, I've actually never hit a driver in this like building in this bay, because this bay is new to me. Like we're not even moved into this house yet. So we're just gonna where's the tee go? Here's the tee. We're just gonna hit a nice little driver. Not really full, because I really don't want to mess anything up here. But yeah. I have no idea where that went, but I know that was the biggest slice in the world. Okay, didn't get on a good one. Well, I'll see you guys in the next video, obviously. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, that was good. Peace. Okay, sorry, I had to take a quick break. Mom called me. So, I don't really have a lot of personal experience with the slice, because my previous video was me hooking it. So, as you know, a lot of people slice the ball. So, we're going to go with the same same four tricks or pointers that could cause you to slice the ball, and then the 4 ways to fix it. So, let's get right into the video. Let's go. Okay, point 1. Point 1, grip. If you've watched the last video about the slice, you know that the grip. So, you remember this grip versus hook, when you would see more knuckles on your glove hand. So, that could easily cause a hook, because you're trying to you're releasing the club face back to square, which will cause that hook. So, easy way to fix that, but for a slice, it's the opposite. So you see knuckles with a hook, or you see more than like 2 to 1 are a neutral grip. 3 and up is strong. Like kind of 1 and down, or 1 to no knuckles at all is a weak grip, which will obviously cause a push or a slice. So if I have no knuckles here, it'll have a tendency for me to open my club face to get it back to neutral. So if I hit one here with no knuckle, I only see like half of a knuckle here, I'm gonna try to hit it. See where it goes. No surprise. It was a push slice. And it's because you see no knuckles. You're here. It feels weird because the V is kind of gone. So, and you swing it past impact. Or whenever you take it back, your natural brain cause is going to want to get it back to a neutral feeling, which, unless you somehow magically change the club, your club face will become open. And if you're coming down, you'll obviously hit that slice. And if you have a neutral club path, it's going to go left, or it's going to push slice. So, obviously, the way to fix that, you go to 1 to 2 knuckles. Obviously, since you're slicing the ball, you would rather go to 2 knuckles to be safe. Because you're probably going to have a tendency to get, because the thing with golf, most things you can always retreat back to if it doesn't work. That's why you always experiment with stuff. So, see, I just changed, I see 2 knuckles, and straight. Like, it's perfect. Like, that is how you start hitting the ball straight without getting your swing technical. So, going to point 2, still in the setup area, your stance. This is where you see a lot of pros. Like if a lot of pros are in a problem, like say they have trees to the left and they need to slice to get it somewhere near the green. So they'll open their stance, open literally everything except for the club face, and they'll just swing. It'll help them swing out to in, and then they just hold the club face off. Like, that'll obviously cause a big slice. So, easy way to fix that, alignment stick. If you don't have an alignment stick, you can grab a club. You just set it on the ground, point it at your target, and whenever you got it pointed at your target, you set up to the ball, and now that it's pointed at your target, you just hit it. That was kind of an open club face push for me. Got a good swing on it. But yeah, that is easy way to fix your stance. That's why you see so many pros whenever they're warming up for a golf tournament. There's just an alignment stick or club just on their feet, making sure that alignment stick and that their setup is so good. And that is how they're some of the best players on the planet. So, pointer 3, why you hit slice, is what people call an over-the-top swing. If you watch the slice or the hook video, I talked about how you drop your shoulder. So, this is basically the opposite. Like my coach pointed it, dropping the shoulder is down and then around. You, over the top, is you're set it and you're around then down. And that is why you'll either shank it or you'll slice it. Like, if I do a down and around swing, I'll hit this kind of pull cut. I mean, like, it's pretty self-explanatory. But, if you don't want that, and this is where the dropping shoulder comes down. Because, if you look at a video, or you're shanking it, you're shanking like one out of every 5 shots. And it's pretty, all shanks come, unless it's a toe shank, I think even a toe, I don't know. But most shanks come from over the top swings. Because you're so far over the top, you come right here and it hits on the possible. It's pretty obvious. So, this is so if you're here, just become here. And it's pretty, if you're on a range and you're not hitting off the turf, you need to look at your divot pattern. Like if your divot pattern is pointing to the right for a left-hander, if your divot pattern is pointing to the right of the target, then that's probably why you're hitting a slice, unless you have a closed club face. But that's whenever you drop your shoulder, feel like you're dropping your shoulder. Don't actually drop your shoulder, because that could cause big problems. But just feel that dropping of the shoulder, and it'll get you more straight and a more neutral club path. So that is how you hit a good shot, obviously. So pointer 3, which is, wait, no, that was pointer 3. This is pointer 4, which is, what was it? Oh yeah, your club face. It is definitely a big issue. A lot of people struggle with their club face. So you wanna hit straight shots, or you wanna draw the ball, and you have an open club face. It's just not gonna happen. Like if you have a open club face, hang on.
I'm here.
Yes, ma'am.
You're done.
I'm doing a YouTube video.
Hey, I'm good. I'm just coming to check on my son who's out here. So how's it going?
I've got this TV up, the living room TV is ready to go. I am trying to get a hold of the camera people so we can get the cameras added on there. I just fixed all the cable lines and everything for that.
Okay, so if you have an open club face, if you want to hit a draw, it's not going to happen. And if you have an open club face, to hit it straight, you're going to have a majorly out to in club path. Wait, no, you have to have a majorly in out club path. So, to fix your open club face, you need to feel a nice, just releasing of the club face, like as hard as you can. Just shake somebody's hand. Like you're here and you're here. That is why you hit slices. So you need to be here, and just shake somebody's hand with your opposite hand, because I don't know, right hand is gonna work out, but still. You need to just shake somebody's hand halfway up your swing. Also, a little kind of like trick. Well, you don't really need anything to, like on the range, if you want to feel, like if you want to get your, like the feeling of a straight, like obviously here, when your club face is on the same like distance from the ground as your left-hander's left knee, then you're gonna, that's like the ideal point for how to get your club face dialed in. So, on the range, if you're on the range, just hit 3 shots with holding the club face off as hard as you can. Just holding it up for 3 shots, just like that. And then for another 3 shots, I want you to release that sucker as hard as you can. So just, you want to see a big pull hook. Just like that. And then for the final, you go 5 shots. You added up 5 shots. So you know you were here whenever you hit in those left shots. But then you know you were somewhere around here whenever you hit in those right shots. So obviously, to find that middle shot, or that middle point, you want to get halfway in between. So you just hit 5 shots halfway in between that you're feeling. I just got there. Surprising, because I'm like rarely hit cuts. But that